Hello everyone and welcome back to Where's Hodgie. Thank you for tuning in. Thought I'd start off with a nice video of me falling face first. Let's be honest, that's what you have came for, to see this big sausage hurt himself. This second vlog is going to show you one of the best places I've ever been, and it's called Bansko in Bulgaria. From unbelievable mountains to spas to sitting on this chairlift every single day and taking in these unbelievable views. To sipping on delicious coffees and feasting on club sandwiches in the snow. These are the views that you get when you get off the gondola at the top. You've even got monster trucks that are snow machines that bang tunes out when you fly down the mountain. What more can you want? Just ignore that big snout. So here's some clips of me flying down the mountain. One of my favourite routes was a little bit off-piste. You did have to do a little bit of tree dodging, as you can see here. I might have hit a few, but it's nice and quiet. You can just get loads of space to practice and fall over without having to worry about anyone hitting you or you hitting them. I know you're thinking it, so yes, I'll be honest, I wiped out at least 7 kids in my time on the mountain. But it's just one of them. You've got to do your best. I'm sorry to anyone watching who I crashed into.
Slow, put the brakes on and start swiveling.
So here's a little clip of Paya finding her feet on the snowboard.
That's it, go for it.
This was taken on the first day and she was pretty new to it. But, all being said, I think she's done pretty well.
You're not spinning to the right enough.
Bang. Let's see if Hodgie can do any better. Taking a little snow route through the trees, just to mix it up a little bit. Takes it round the bend, lovely stuff, does a little turn. What's he gonna... Oh, mad. Big sausage. GoPro, stop record. Now for anyone who's not snowboarded before, one of the hardest things is what Bet's demonstrating. Just getting on your toes like my extension right there. That was quite good. Come on, girl. The reason for that is naturally you want to sit back on your heels like she's doing here, which is what most people will do. Oh, and that's also what most people do for at least the first few days. I'll be honest, it's not the first time I've snowboarded. I did live in New Zealand for a year or two and had the chance to do it quite a lot over there. So I'm not going to say I'm amazing. I can get on my toes, I'm a little bit better. But Bet's still learning here, as you can see. But she's getting there. Here's some more weird GoPro footage of my inverted long body. I think this is a pretty cool shot. Strongly recommend getting a GoPro 360 Max for anyone who does anything like snowboarding. The footage you can get on these things are absolutely ridiculous, and it's so funny just sitting and playing with them. After you've been flying on the mountain all day, it's like having a little VAR check on what you've done and all your best crashes. Now the next thing I want to mention is that we've only just found this hack on our third time snowboarding, is that when you're too tired to snowboard anymore, a little hack you can do is actually just sit on the board and Mario Kart it the whole way down, as you can see here. Occasionally though, especially when you have a big booty like myself, it is prone to spinning out and ending up going backwards. You can fly into bushes, so just be careful. I would like to put a disclaimer into this.
Go. Lift your feet up, lift your feet up. Lift your feet up. Tuck into a ball. Lift your feet up off the floor. See you later.
If it's a steep hill and you get a bit scared, you can always just lift your feet up and skid down your bum, which is equally just as fun. Who the hell does this guy think he is? Here's some more footage of Payet. Let's see if she's getting on them toes yet. Oh, not bad. Go on, girl. Them views are just absolutely ridiculous and they'll never get boring. Watch out for the bloody trees, mate, you sausage.
GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. And you when you skateboard, when you ski.
Right, I think by this point it was about day 3 of the holiday, so we're getting pretty confident. This meant I was able to trust Payet with the trusted GoPro. This is a big responsibility. Let's see if she passes the test. So if you haven't already gathered, the views are one of the most incredible things, and the fact that it snowed glitter while we were there was just an added bonus.
Quite a cool video, this.
Another one of the cool things to mention is that there's mountain cafes that you can stop over and have lunch in. This is one of them, and this is the view. The next thing to mention is the after parties. Party doesn't just happen at the bottom of the mountain, it even goes on at the top. There's cafes right at the top of the mountain and there's tunes blasting all day where you can get food, enjoy a drink, hot chocolate and chill. We also really love Bansko because there's so many cute little cafes like this where you can get hot drinks. There's really amazing food restaurants that are stupidly cheap. This was from one of our favourite places called Station, which was a Greek place. The people were so friendly, and as you can tell, the food was unbelievable. Here you can get amazing food, coffee for 2 people for less than €20, and you can sit in the nice warm fire and watch the snow outside. This was one of our favourite places to go every day. There's also more expensive places where you can go and treat yourself. This was one of them, but it was a special occasion. It was Valentine's Day. We also thought it'd be cool to try a more traditional Bulgarian restaurant. If there's one thing you need to know about me and Beth, it's that we love scran and we love spas. The next little hidden gem that I wanted to tell the world about is this unbelievable spa we found, which was called Pulse Therm Spa, and it was in Banya. This is about a 10-minute drive from Bansko, which is where the ski village is, but you get a free cab that the hotel actually picks you up from, and it was about €20 per person. It was unbelievable value for money to go to this ridiculous 5-star spa, which we spent the entire day in. It was that nice, we could have easily stayed for a week, and it was so hard to leave. Strongly recommend visiting this place, anybody who goes to Bulgaria. That's enough of the professional board and drone clips off YouTube. Let's see Hodgie and Paya getting active in the spa, the boys. Let's get this spa bouncing, come on! I genuinely think this might be the fanciest place I've ever been in my life. There's literally about 100 rooms in this place. There's maybe 20 different saunas. Each has different smells. I don't even know what these saunas do. But what I can say is I came out feeling very relaxed. Here comes Payet in her absolute prime. Chilling in whatever this room was called. I don't have a clue, but it was very relaxing. There's a time and a place for getting it bouncing, and this was not one of them. Get on this, Payet's about to get this gaff bouncing. Have you ever heard of a place that dishes out free honey to go and sit in the sauna and cover yourself in honey? I haven't, but I absolutely covered myself in it anyway. And no, I'm not sponsored by Pulse Therm Spa. However, if they do see this video and want to give us a free pass for life, I would be very grateful. Dab. If you've never been on a ski holiday before, one of the coolest things that I've got to show you and mention is the gondolas. Sitting on these gondolas and flying up the mountain is one of the quietest places on earth. Not right now because I'm chat and waffle, but I'm going to shut up now so you can enjoy it. Just watch. Okay, that video was a bad example. I was trying to bell me da. Okay, this one might be a better example because there's no weird Frenchmen talking on or me trying to bell me da. Sometimes the visibility gets very poor like here, but I actually think it's really cool. I think that's enough of me talking for now, so I thought to finish off by showing you some of our favourite moments from what was another unbelievable holiday. Nice. Here's my attempt at doing a trick by putting my hands on the floor. That's about the best I can do, really.
will be my last time at the top. This will be my last time at the top, and I'm going to go down. I'm quite slow, so.
Oh wow. That's video. What,